What is up, guys? This is DKL Poe, and over the weekend we had Evo Japan happen. Samurai Shodown had their trailer to show, and it was a good one. They showed Mina, who was already announced a while back in Evo Las Vegas in 2019, that she was confirmed to be a DLC character. So we all knew that she was going to be in there, and she was revealed in gameplay, a little bit of gameplay this weekend. So she looks cool. Her design is cool, pretty accurate, with a couple changes to what she looked like before. In terms of how I think she'll be in the game, this game, if you block at the right time, you're not getting any chip damage, and you have a dodge. And because of that, so far the two other zoners that are in the game aren't as strong as they could be. Mina at least has like the type of zoning she's going to be. She's a little bit more agile and evasive, so we'll see how that turns out. Sogetsu, he was kind of leaked in the fall due to some mishap when they had set up some arcade stuff somewhere. He popped up accidentally. His character picture popped up accidentally that you see in the trailer. So he wasn't a surprise, but you know, it makes sense because you got one Kazama brother. People are gonna be going, and they were going, hey, where's the other brother? You know, like it's almost like if Yun is in a game without Yang, you know, or like, you know, those type of pairings in fighting games where you're like, you can't have one with the other if they've already been established. And he looks good. Gonna have to let David have that one, even though I'm hyped for Sogetsu myself. David kind of has dibs on this character, so maybe I'll do the other Kazama brother, and we'll go to tournaments like that with those two characters. And then big surprise, but kind of not really, was Iroha, that they showed Iroha, her character model. Super popular in the popularity polls that they had before. That's why Mina was locked in, because I think she won him, but I could have swore it was Iroha that won him. And you know, in the day and era we're in right now, the whole esportsy kind of thing, people were wondering if Iroha was kind of a little too risque when it comes to what she's wearing, and one of her moves in particular that she had from before, if it was going to be something that could be implemented into a game in 2020. So but yeah, she looks all right. I prefer her. I'm hoping she has more my Shiranui physics in certain areas, because they looked a little solid. You know, I'm not the kind of guy that likes them solid. So you know, all you guys that put her in the popularity poll know what I'm talking about. And then lastly, we had an ominous looking inky kind of silhouette, and you know, it's it's kind of color coordinated. If you notice the colors of all the characters when they show them in the trailer, and it's green, so it's pretty obvious who the character is gonna be. Yare Burori! And they're also pretty popular too, which is Genon, who's a very popular, highly requested character from many random posts and threads and all that other stuff throughout the year. I've seen people constantly request Genon, but even more so than him, we got Cham, a very popular character, and 3 out of 4 waifus ain't that bad for a season pass. That's probably like 5-6 years worth of Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC right there, to have women pop up in the roster. So I think it's really good diversity in the playstyles of these characters, and I'm really excited to see them play out in the game and see how they work out in the current game and with its defensive mechanics. So guys, let me know what you think. Let me know who you think the last character is down below. If you think it is Genon or Cham, or if there's anybody else with a green color in their design that I'm missing out on in Samurai Shodown. And please follow the channel if you like Samurai Shodown content. Got more stuff coming up soon.